On the heels of Pride Month, and as a reminder to carry your pride with you 365, let's take a look back at last month's Jam session with Jam Citizens special guests sharing what it means to them to live authentically and why it's important in every aspect of your life.
For me, it's about being able to sort of represent and sort of bring all aspects of my life and to myself to sort of the table. I was one of the only sort of gay kids in my school. I was also one of the only nerdy ones in my school. And I was also one of the only sort of Asian American students in my school. It's been about finding the space to really sort of like claim sort of my own sort of unique identity in all of those intersections. It's just really, really nice to sort of share all of these aspects of myself with my coworkers. Just because it really sort of helps create a sense of inclusion and belonging.
For me, it was early on in my career when I had a manager who was absolutely themselves. He was queer as well too. And he was, as he managed his teams, very personable, very just outward. And he, in the sense that he would voice his opinions, he would love to draw recognition to specific people on the team. And that was the first time that I saw someone who was like represented me and my identity, who actually at that point I wasn't even comfortable speaking about out loud. It was very early on. And just having a leader who identified as something similar to what I did and having everyone kind of admire him and love him for who he was inspired me so much.
Usually queer people have to ask themselves this question very early on when they discover that there's something, that society tells you that you should be. And then you're like, well, there's something weird here. There's something that doesn't add up. I'm not just one thing. There are many Santis, we are legion, there are many hats that I put on different moments in my life. And also those versions are always changing. So first it's accepting that I'm always growing and always changing.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And click to your right to hear all about why mobile gaming is exploding. And click to your left to find out more about the Jam City games you know and love.